I feel like letting Robert Whittaker fight Izzy is a little bit too soon.
I disagree.
Because it's been less than a year.
I think it's been less than a year, but it's not like they did it straight away.
Yeah.
Like there was the Conor and Diaz one, and Conor didn't even fight anyone, and neither did Diaz, and they went and set it up right away. Rob, dominant champion, I think he was 8-1 before he fought Izzy, 8-1 in the UFC, in the middleweight division. You know, he was a dominant champion, beating Romero twice, all these other fighters and that. Izzy beats him. Then Rob fights twice in a short period of time. You know, he fights Darren Till, beats him unanimously. And he beats Jared Cannonier unanimously as well. I don't feel he was maybe looking for the knockout, but if it presented itself, that's fine.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were saying if Rob, knocks him out in a very devastating fashion, then they'll sort it out, right? They'll do it. I feel like Whittaker, he deserves that rematch with Izzy. I think he deserves that title fight. To fight Darren must have been number 5 or something like that. For number 5, I believe Darren Till was number 5 at the time. For number 5, and he fought number 2. Already as number 1 for both of those fights. I disagree. I believe he deserves a title fight.
Or what if they set up a Costa versus Whittaker fight?
Not a bad fight. I don't think Whittaker was really that bothered who stands in his way. I think he just wanted to fight Izzy again sometime down the line. I'm down for that. Costa versus Whittaker would be a great fight as well. I feel like Whittaker deserves it because Whittaker got knocked out in the second round. Costa got knocked out in the second round. You know, Costa hasn't fought anyone, whereas Whittaker has fought 2 people unanimously. They weren't split decisions; they were unanimous decisions. I feel like Whittaker still deserves it. I feel like maybe Costa, Costa versus who else would maybe Costa versus Jared Cannonier or something like that, because Cannonier is number 2.
Or Hermanson, he's number 4.
Yeah, that would be like a Till Hermanson winner or something like that. That would be good as well. I feel like Whittaker deserves that next title fight. I really do. I think so.
It will happen, but it will have to happen at some point. I would say a few months into next year.
It would, because Whittaker, he said, I'm going to be skinny Rob for a little bit, and then I'm going to put all the plans aside because I've got Christmas, and he's going to get fat for Christmas. And then after that, I believe his daughter is being born in January.
Oh yeah, I think he's got another one. I think he's got 3 kids.
I think he does. He's got a few kids.
Yeah, and he's got another one on the way. So I understand that totally makes total sense.